Welcome back. It's the Boat Dog again. I know I keep talking about Julio over and over, but we're going to talk about him one more time. That's right. We're going to talk about him again. T.O. and Julio. That's right. Now, this is a secret. Not many people know. I went to school when T.O. was at UTC. That's right. I know famous people. I know them. Nah, I ain't really know him. I ain't really know him. I said what's up to him a couple times. That's about it. We took a class or two together. That was it, though. But one thing about T.O. is people don't know at UTC he played tight end. Can you imagine a linebacker trying to check T.O. as tight end? Oh my God, he probably be an even bigger Hall of Famer as a tight end in this league. But anyway, let's talk about T.O. And Julio. But forgot to tell you though, it was good to be at UTC when T.O. was there, because one year this all-black school came up there, a little school called Alcorn State, and they had a quarterback. Now, it's college, right? Ain't nobody famous yet. They had a quarterback named Steve McNair. That's right, Steve freaking McNair. Steve came up there and beat the brakes off us. He had like a cousin or a twin or brother. Maybe the guy's name was just McNair too. But he threw to a guy named McNair, and all they did was say, McNair to McNair, touchdown, touchdown. Steve threw for like 5,000 yards on our butt. I think T.O. had a good game, but I ain't sure. But Steve whooped that ass. No doubt about that. But anyway, let's get back to, it's also good to see them playing in the pros now. I mean, you never thought you would see two kids in a game like that, and two of them would be pretty big-time superstars in the pro league. Steve McNair and T.O. It's awesome. Hanging with Julio. T.O. and Julio hanging out. Now, folks in Atlanta tripping. I live in A, born and raised. Folks upset because T.O. and Julio hanging out, and Julio ain't at camp with Matt Ryan. I get that part. I get that. But Julio could be hanging out with people that are much worse than T.O. Hell, if anything, Julio may come back as a better receiver from hanging out with T.O. Because one thing we know is T.O. going to stay in shape, and if Julio hanging with T.O., Julio going to probably be in shape. Hell, Julio may be a more aggressive, tenacious player now, because that's how T.O. was. He may pick up some of that personality. And a lot of people say, oh yeah, T.O.'s a diva, he's selfish and all that. But T.O. showed up to play. And whooped ass. Everybody know it. Hall of Famer. Should have been the first ballot. I may be a little biased, but he should have been. Everybody thinking, most people agree though. But anyway, this could be so much worse. I mean, hell, Julio could be hanging with Johnny Manziel. Then you have problems, all right? So lay off of Julio hanging out with T.O. T.O. will probably be a good influence on Julio. He'll never be in trouble. You heard nothing bad about T.O. outside of football. And he really didn't do nothing bad in football. But T.O. keeps his nose clean. He don't drink. He don't smoke. He take care of himself. Now T.O. been fucking. He been fucking. He got like 12 kids. Now I think he got like 4 or 5. But he been fucking. That's one thing he been doing. But other than that, good dude, man. Good dude. You can't take nothing away from him on that part. You can't. Excellent football player. Showed up. Did his job. And what more do you want from a number one receiver? You want an aggressive guy. You want a guy who has confidence in himself. He may have been a cancer in the locker room. I don't know. But the guy wanted to win. And this may rub off on on Julio. He may come out even better now, thanks to T.O. But one thing you know, he probably be in shape. Probably gonna be in shape, people. And probably working on techniques and everything. I mean, if anybody knows what the league wants or what teams want, T.O. knows. Because he was that guy. So you're talking about two gifted receivers working out together. Things could be so much worse. I know ideally we want him in camp with the Falcons, but hey, could be worse. So, hey, until they straighten it out, that's what it is, but they're going to straighten it out. So don't worry about it, people. I just want to make this real short. Like it, dislike it. Send me some comments, people. I need feedback from you. I appreciate it. Thank you. This is the Boat Dog. Me gone.